All right. Sure. That'll do. I mean, it's probably unprofessional, but like we're just hanging out here, so it's probably fine. Oh, it is a full screen too. It is not even like I don't get a borderless windowed mode. I just have full screen. The music's a little loud. How's that? That sounds a little quiet, maybe. Yeah, that sounds probably good, actually. I can always change it if we need to. How are we doing for the music now? Is this about right? Quieter? Hair more? It is, absolutely, Mango. Good? Okay, cool. Let's go. I have no idea what to expect. Okay. Someone's coughing to the left. We love that. That's great. And we just keep clicking away to go further to the left. Hello, sir.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Has it?
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill
it does
me.
the same to me.
You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Okay, she had nothing to say in the face of any of that. I'm not typically a big point-and-click person, I must admit. I'm just sort of curious about this one because it sounds really interesting.
Dearest Mother, I hope this letter will reach you.
There she is.
I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Mr. Shoulder? Fascinating. That's an uncomfortable shot, actually. There's just something about that is...
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors. No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Why don't we check the letter? Okay, here we go. Top of the screen. Here we go. I'm selecting right-click to select it. Okay. Oh, that's handy. Keyboard shortcuts. Okay, F5 is quick save as usual. Oh, I can... That's a nice little quality of life improvement. I like that. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in barrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Bewley, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is rumor of secrets to be found deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Bewley and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. What a name. Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hob's Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue getting permission to excavate. I wish you a safe journey.
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Hello,
Excuse
woman.
me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Aye, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey. My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here. Bewley. I have great expectations
I
for this
know,
barrow.
right, Mango? I'm loving the northern accent.
If
as well.
I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop?
What brings you to Bewley?
Young lady.
I beg your pardon?
Lady.
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Sure, I have nothing to hide.
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hob's Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Bye.
That was odd. A door of fine construction. A path stretches off across the moor. Hello? Hello there? The post looks unattended.
Looks like that's the only way. All right, here we go. It's very. I'm digging the vibe so far. It's neat.
The path stretches on toward the village.
As I had heard, pixel art is quite good in this game. Yeah, I was trying to look at the crow, but I guess not.
A humble dwelling. A humble dwelling.
I really should have paid a little more attention to.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn.
That's
I'll have time to
hey,
explore tomorrow.
Good. I was thinking I should have listened when I was given directions a bit better.
The anvil looks heavy.
They typically
Beating
do.
raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. This appears to be the forge of a local blacksmith.
This makes
The
sense.
bucket has seen better days. The bucket is rusty and full of holes.
Oh, that's handy.
A finely made horseshoe. The blacksmith must also be a farrier. The horseshoe is nailed firmly to the wall.
I always thought farrier was spelled with an E.
A simple broom. I didn't come to Bewley to sweep their streets. Perhaps this belongs to a merchant. This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
Oh, goodness, Mango. Oh, goodness. I mean, that's the gig, though, right?
It looks like I'm in the market square. I should find the inn.
Okay, where was the other? There's that exit, that exit.
It
mean,
looks
that's-
like... It looks...
I don't see any other exits, though. Well, it's...
The blacksmith look...
Oh, if I... That makes sense. That makes sense.
I can't take the sign, nor do I want to. The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Okay.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care. The building is in a dilapidated state.
Yep. I did notice that, Mango. Now is as good a time as any to take a quick break, I think. Not a whole lot going on. It looks like we might be about to get into things, so we'll just do a quick little 3-minute break for ads right now, and then we'll keep going with Hob Barrow. See y'all shortly. All right. I look over and people are talking about I had no idea there's an Among Us show. That's baffling.
The cross denotes this as the site of a market, or perhaps a site of traditional religious significance. Quite a fine building indeed.
Whose idea was that?
A small plaque beside the door reads Vicarage. The Plough and Furrow Inn. The inn where I am to meet Mr. Shoulder.
Goodness.
The Plough and Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
Hello, man.
Hello there. What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodding weather?
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you
Talking about it
like.
like he's not right in front of it.
I
Here
believe we are
go.
standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are. Listen,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't you?
No. Ugh. Deflect.
Wouldn't your wife disapprove?
My wife? Bloody hell, my wife! My tea'll be on the table at this hour, and if I don't get back, she'll be roaring. Until we meet again.
What a buffoon. I should speak to the innkeeper about a room. A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. A decorative plate depicting a serpent. A
Serpent,
decorative
a bull,
plate. This
a
one
bull,
depicts a cat.
Cat.
A decorative plate depicting an eagle.
An
A decorative
eagle,
plate. This one depicts a dog.
a dog.
A decorative plate
and
depicting a bear.
Interesting.
A fine exemplar of inebriation. A rather miserable looking fellow. He's playing a board game by himself. I think it's Three Men's Morris.
All right, innkeeper.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
All right.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed.
There is no Mr. Bateman.
My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key. Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Miss Bateman. How can I help you?
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. Bye for now.
As you were.
They are engaged in an intense discussion. They are engaged.
Both. Yeah, that makes sense. What else do we have over here?
A
Stag
majestic
head.
animal, cut down in his prime. This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair. Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley. A pixie-faced peasant boy painted in a naive style. The painting depicts a rocky-edged lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius.
I kind of like learning about the paintings here, you know? It's interesting. 2 of the VAs of this game are also on Rogue Trader.
A biblical
Interesting.
scene of some
Which
kind.
ones?
An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. A dreadful smell is emanating from the WC.
Yeah, upstairs we go.
This shall do nicely. Time to change into something more comfortable.
Ah, much gayer.
Much better.
They do not mean anything to me,
A
unfortunately.
decorative plate depicting a goat.
A goat.
A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor, perhaps a local landmark. The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. A sturdy-looking thing,
A
useful
third
to
one,
many a
Mango?
weary traveller. I've stored my case in there, a box within a box. Ah, complementary matches. Useful.
I'm gonna grab those. Those might actually be handy.
Complementary matches. Useful.
There we go.
There's only one match left, though.
Oh, that's useful.
As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years. A jug of water for drinking or washing. An empty bowl has been provided for washing.
All right, let's go. I mean, fair enough, Infinity. The pants look is pretty good on Thomasina.
Hello, miss.
Oh,
What you want?
is that the fellow
I-
there?
Bugger off.
All right.
Good afternoon, sir.
Note for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's note for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Charming. Good day, sir.
Gotcha. What does this man have to say?
Hello, sir.
What?
I'm waiting here for a man named Leonard Shoulder. Do you know him?
I don't. Do you, love?
Never heard of him.
There you have it. Now clear off.
A curmudgeonly-looking old fellow.
Is this him?
Hello, sir.
Right,
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
you're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Let's be polite.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ha! You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I?
I feel
Man
like
just
you'd be
wants to
free
enjoy
to.
his ale in peace.
Woman from the south tries to make small talk in the north and gets rebuffed. Balance restored to the universe.
It's It's a very singular vision of English country life.
I take it you are not enamoured with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
There is another very good horror adventure game called The Cat Lady from like 2013 that has an extremely like terrifying northern fellow as one of the antagonists, and just God, I love me a good northern accent.
Miss Bateman, you've
Seems
transformed.
like a mango.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Has Mr. Shoulder arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
It keeps asking me if I want to lie to people. At this point, I'm gonna keep playing the earnest outsider.
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular
Mango,
mound
it's
of
more
raised
fun.
earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, aye? You're a grave robber.
Right,
I'm no
Claire?
such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find, then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hob's Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hob's Barrow.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hob's Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait.
Oh, what math was being taught the other day, Claire?
Where on earth is he?
Mr. Shoulder might be dead, Infinity.
What a
it's
waste of
true.
time this is turning out to be.
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I got home, had my tea, but it gave me an aching belly.
How so?
I felt bad for how I spoke to you. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
Let's not be too hostile at this point. It seems like we have
One
money,
ale,
so-
coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you. This was the last of my money,
Oh,
but
that was
Kenneth
it.
will be here tomorrow
Oh, well.
with more funds.
Oh, okay.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you. Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
What a great use of the last of my
Arthur?
money.
Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor. Mr. Tillett? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder. After one drink too many...
Well, that could have gone better.
How can I help you?
May I trouble you for a glass of water?
If it's water you're after, I just refilled the jug in your room for you.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Okay, back up to the room we go.
This may come in handy.
Just carrying around a full jug of water. That's fascinating.
A jug of
Yep, that is what happens here, Claire.
Oh, what the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This man is unbelievable.
Do I regret getting him an ale? Maybe a little bit. possibly. But
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
oh boy.
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
All right
Lovely.
then.
Mr. Tillett? A cold draft is leaking in from under the door. This leads outside.
Uh-oh.
These look modern. I'm surprised.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
That would be no. What do we think?
Mr.
He
Tillett, are
completely
you in
left?
there?
Yup. Cat.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. The mangy thing is fast asleep.
He did indeed
I'd
seem
rather
to do a
not
runner.
touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven.
Got the matchbox in the room. Key. Okay.
The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out of it. The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. Some excavations are best left to others. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
He may have blocked it as he left.
I think I can hear someone
Hear
moving around.
sounds.
Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. I can see it's still raining out there. I can't
All right. I am wondering, Infinity. I surely am. Oh, I cannot grab my umbrella. No.
Excuse me, sir.
Eh?
A single glove is lying in the mud. A pearly white gent's glove.
I
It's
want to
certainly
study
unlike
at a
anything
British
Mr. Tillett was
university.
wearing.
I will spell color as color and use degrees Celsius. I would
Seems
watch
rather out of
Sherlock
place
on
here.
BBC all
Peculiar.
night while drinking a cup of tea with my flatmates. I'll have fish and chips every day that's worth £5. I would go to gaff parties every night. I am also more likely to meet Chavs, One Direction, Ed Sheeran and the Queen. I wish I was British frown.
A fine white glove, gent's style.
Well, that
I found it in the
certainly
alleyway behind the plough and
Doesn't
furrow.
seem like Mr. Tillett's.
Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett? Why would he have done that? Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
Deeply.
Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett. I suspect the barrels are empty. Otherwise, the locals would be rolling them into their cellars. The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse.
Because he said he knows something?
Sir?
And he's the closest thing to a lead we have, yeah.
A humble local dwelling. The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Well, so much for that. Maybe Shoulder has arrived.
Last orders.
Well,
I should
that
get
sounds
some
good.
sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
I'm missing
Kenneth
Ben
will be arriving
Burrow, yes.
tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep. A lovely place to warm oneself. The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals.
Yeah, I really hope she does. I hope
Kenneth
she
will-
can. Yeah, let's go to
Yes,
bed.
I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
off to bed?
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Especially the
Please,
man
call
who
me
was talking
Stanley.
about how the
Good
last
night,
thing
Stanley.
he wants is for more outsiders
Sleep well,
to
Miss
show up.
Bateman.
He surely means well. We're already asleep. What's gonna happen? Oh, we don't get to lock the door. That's fun. Hi, cat! Okay, the pixel art in this game is really good. I mean, this is probably all rotoscoped, but... Hi! Cat looks great.
Average cat owner experience.
Such horrid dreams.
Do we think that was a dream, Thomasina?
Bolted from the inside,
Untrue, my
just as
sons
I left it
always
last
look
night.
like perfect and
Okay.
beautiful angels.
Here we go. Here we go.
As I suspected.
It was
I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved. Right then. Let's see if I can track
Magic
down the
cat.
elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett. That candle didn't last long.
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good day, Stanley.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
I'll be polite.
Yes, thank you, Stanley.
Splendid. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp. I prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you,
figured
Stanley.
that's how it
I'll
would
let
go.
you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were.
Oh?
I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
Thank you.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment. And well, I have not been honest with you, lass. I do know of Hobbs Barrow.
Oh.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Why lie to me about Hobbs Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What
Oh,
are these
damn, ice cream
stories
is
you speak
great.
of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling. I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder.
Yep,
He can
that's a
tell you
horror
more.
protagonist for you.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
The man has a certain reputation.
Oh my god, this
For
woman
what?
is a redditor.
You've seen it already.
Thank you, Mango.
Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know.
Or maybe just a
I say that
lesbian.
on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I now find that hard to believe.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass. Oh, if you see Herbert around here, be sure not to feed him.
Herbert?
A local stray cat. He comes in now and then searching for scraps. I'm sick of cleaning his vomit off the floor.
Quite. I'll be sure not to feed him.
Thank you.
Oh boy. Why is my umbrella just hanging out there?
It seems I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition.
It does seem
Is
that
there
way.
a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it. I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Map unlocked. What button was map? M. That map? Also, what's with the eye? I don't like the eye.
He looks like a rather shady character.
He does. Hello.
Hello. My name is Thomasina, and you are?
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
Okay.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
Goodbye.
Alright. Bye. Ah, got
Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty,
Nice to meet you, Betty. What are you up to?
my brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. And to watch him until he tires himself out.
I'm tireless!
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
alright.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hello.
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Oh, I see
Thanks,
he has
miss.
statism.
Mr. Crothier's gonna make me a real one when I turn 12. I'm preparing myself to fight the lantern worm.
What?
What is the Lambton worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
The Lambton worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair.
Not true. I saw it slithering out by the beck. Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Do you like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do. Are you from the city?
I'm from a long way away.
You must have come on the train. I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the lantern worm.
That's true,
Goodbye.
Infinity. You did do
Goodbye,
that.
miss.
And yet I don't know that it rates among the worst decisions your character has made.
The blacksmith is toiling away. Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
That's a fair point, Mango. Maybe it is the worst decision his character's made.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye, can I help you?
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. It's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Oh, aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
Out is such a specific, like, I love out.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
How
convenient.
delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Now that I've learned that Hobbs Barrow has some local superstitions, I figure it makes sense to not ask too many questions. I wonder if I can talk to some people.
A fine assortment of baked goods. A lovely treat for those who enjoy such things.
That would be really handy to get if I had money.
The trusty trowel, the barrow digger's best friend.
There we go. Hello?
Hello.
Good day. Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
I am flat broke at this point.
Yes, I'd like to buy a cake.
Wonderful. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings. They are quite famous.
Curses. I have no more money.
That's unfortunate, pet. I'm sorry. I can't give them away for
We're gonna
free.
be really
The
technical,
money
Mango.
goes to the church, you see, and one cannot shirk one's duty to the church.
I understand.
At the start of this, we had 3 shillings and 2 pence. We had no pounds at all.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Mrs. de Plancy.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. de Plancy.
Likewise, pet.
I don't know what you mean, Mango.
Tell me about yourself, Mrs. Duplancy.
About me? What would you possibly want to know about me? I've been attending St. Edmund's Church my whole life. I always want to help where I can, so I sell my baked goods and all the proceeds go to its upkeep. This place means so much to me.
Your cakes look delicious.
I
Only
can
I
assure
hadn't
you
bought
they are.
that ale
You'll
last
not
night.
find better in the
Heartbreaking.
entire county.
What can you tell me about St. Edmund's Church?
Isn't it the finest building? It's been standing here since the 12th century.
She does
The
seem
box
sweet.
pews in the nave are very fine and date back to the 17th century. The door is open if you'd like to worship.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy. Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard. What business do you have with him?
It's a long story,
Fair
but I'm
enough,
trying to
continue.
find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
All right.
What can you tell me about Father Roach?
This is why I came to the
He
church.
is a lovely man and an exemplary servant of the Lord. He's been the vicar
Oh,
of
she's
St.
switching out.
Edmunds for many years.
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Okay, good to
Thank
know.
you. I'll go find him.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
In memory of George Paxton. In memory of Peter Black.
Yeah.
In memory of William Ager.
Looking for some really good
In memory
English
of
names.
Barnaby Tillett.
Like that. That's a great
In
name.
memory of Percival Roach. In memory of Mabel Hurst. In memory of Benjamin Garkham. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed
cute.
by his beloved Juliet.
Cute.
In memory of Millicent Smith. In memory of Henry Crozier. Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
It is more blessed to give than to receive.
Right. I guess we'll head west. Ah, here we go. We got the woods to the west. There he is. Okay. You all right there, sir?
Very sorry. Oh, the shame. This malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
I don't have them.
The vicar's spectacles lie broken on the forest
That might
floor.
help.
Ouch! The broken lens is extremely sharp.
That's what I'm going for, Thomasina.
Ouch! The broken...
Oh.
A gift from my mother. This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand. This should work.
Classic adventure game. Just vomit on the floor.
I don't wish to look too closely.
Oh, the glove would also have worked, I suppose.
A sharp shard of glass. Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
Blood. That's not true, Mango. That is slander. Yeah,
Thank the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you. I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated.
They absolutely
I'm
can,
Frederick
sir.
Roach, Vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
It's a fascinating introduction.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged. And lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young
He
boy,
did indeed hesitate,
I
yes.
knew that this was my calling.
St. Edmund's is a fine building.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child. I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say. But those that remain are faithful and full of his spirit.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father. Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit. I'll be resting here for the time being.
I might go and poke around Bewley a little more first.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
To see
It's
what's
a quiet town. The railway line, which I presume you arrived by, is the only news of note we've had here for years.
I've heard the new station has received a mixed reaction.
I've heard many a debate, it's true. But my role is not to adjudicate on that matter. I'm very busy in my own work, you see.
Hob's Barrow.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
No, that didn't.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
All right, let's go poking around a bit more first.
I don't think anyone is home.
Bugger off!
Well, fair enough.
The unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Doggo? Where, Bears? I don't see a doggo. I'm gonna go knock on every door.
I don't think anyone is home.
Well, I got a cobbler here. Why not?
No one here. The building is in a dilapidated state.
What's down here?
This house looks pleasant. A warehouse.
What's on the back?
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence. This must be the local post office. I don't think anyone is home.
Thank you, Mango. Nope, nobody's at the post office right now. Okay.
It's the vicarage.
I mean, we know where the vicar is, so there's not really any
I don't
sense
think
in
anyone is
knocking.
home.
Is there anything over... No, if we go over this way, we just get... Got that shady fellow there.
Nobody home.
Right, anything over here?
The road
right.
disappears over the horizon.
The moors.
I see nothing but moorland.
Of course Sesame did. Alright. We are probably good to go in that case. I don't think... Oh, I can go in here. I might as well take a look inside.
Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it. Maybe
Yoink.
I can reunite it with its owner. Locked. Locked as well. I think they all might be. I've no time for such things.
Interesting window.
Stained glass depictions of various biblical scenes. It's not my specialist area. I can admire the craftsmanship from afar. The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
Oh, the
A
Lego
memorial
situation.
list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years. It's locked. This leads to the church tower, I presume.
The church tower. What's at the top of the church tower? Besides probably a bell? Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Probably
Excellent.
several bells.
I feel the
Okay.
fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
It doesn't look wide enough for several bells, unless the bells are small, which they might be. I don't know how big a typical bell is.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman, a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady. But remember, once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me. Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Let's choose executors, and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
Quite. Which play?
Richard II?
Correct.
Okay.
You are well read, Miss Bateman. Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes. Follow me.
I picked that one because I knew it the least, and like I don't recognize that quote, so probably it's the one that I don't know as well.
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation. The moors extend as far as the mortal eye can
That's
see.
a tough one, Mango.
Beautiful, is it not?
Indeed, the moors are beautiful.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Interesting. Seems the answer is no. Favorite. Okay, since we have this favorite Shakespeare. Either Hamlet or Twelfth Night. Yeah. Yeah. One of those two.
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child,
Is
what
it interesting,
happened to your
Mango?
father?
He had an accident when I was very young.
What were you expecting from me, Mango?
Come along now, Thomasina. Let's get out of the rain.
Interesting flashback.
Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Children are to be seen, not heard.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break now because it's about time, and this'll do. So we'll leave that woman crying for the next few minutes, and I'll see you in about 3.
Mummy is crying. Mummy? Mummy? Daddy is sleeping.
Mummy.
Daddy, wake up!
Good
Are
evening,
you my
Mr.
mummy?
Bateman. Hello, little one. You must be Thomasina?
Yes.
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit. I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all. But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst Manor. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
What sort of god would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
I'm sorry to hear this. God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all. Come along now.
hello. She scampered off in a hurry. Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors. I suggest you keep your wits about you when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see. How much farther to Mr. Shoulder's house?
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid. But we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this. Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
Thank you for the note
I
there,
beg your
Claire.
pardon?
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now, onward.
I thought I clicked the button to unmute, but I guess I must have missed.
We walked
My
and
bad.
walked across that vast, featureless landscape. All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Alright, there it is.
Here we are, Miss Bateman. Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. de Plancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret, and the poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you. You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
There were a good few comments that were beaten by being muted, unfortunately.
A sweet
Claire,
little
but
hen, plump and well-groomed.
I appreciate the...
A fearsome-looking beast. A sweet little hen. He looks much too unruly to be picked up. Here, chuk chuk chuk.
Don't encourage them.
A woolen undergarment. That glove looks
Aye.
familiar. I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow. A fine... I found it in the... The gloves are a pair. Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me? A pair of thick woolen trousers. Mr. Shoulder has stacked blocks of wood neatly beneath this small lean-to.
Very neat and tidy. No sign of life?
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned. Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
Wonder if he was the old man who wandered off from the alley.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home? It appears Mr. Shoulder is not at home. Curses.
Perhaps you could try the handle?
It's locked.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church. Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
I have looked around. I've seen, I think, all there is to see. So
Let's go.
As I say, my child, Mr. Shoulder will make himself known. Do not lose faith.
Mr. Shoulder, Claire.
I'm rather frustrated by this situation.
Now. Things move at a slower
I don't
pace
think I
out
could have
here.
been Finny.
Something you may not be so accustomed to. Come now, Miss Bateman.
Well, Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found. As we trudged silently back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hobbs Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
It's never too late to make tea, Infinny.
The train! That must be Kenneth.
Kenneth?
My assistant.
I see. Well, Miss Bateman, I really must attend to some other matters. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help,
Well,
Father
fair enough,
Roach.
Infinny.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh. I know that one. Oh. Unfortunately, I know both of these about the same. I do really like Much Ado, actually. Much Ado might be another contender for favorite, although Mango's not here right now.
Much Ado About Nothing?
Oh dear. I thought
that's
that was an
Romeo and
easy
Juliet.
one.
Okay.
Romeo and Juliet.
Of course.
That I shall say good night till it be morrow. Lord be with you.
I should go meet Kenneth at the station.
That's true, Claire. That has happened.
Margaret's Lookout.
Who is Margaret?
I wonder who Margaret is, or was.
I should go meet Kenneth. Sit on bench.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave.
Any more good
Samuel
names?
Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies
got some right
Elizabeth
here.
Farnaby.
That's a pretty good name.
William Paxton. Modest and gentle of heart. Here lies Margaret Tillett. Beloved
Oh, I wonder
mother,
if that's
wife,
Margaret.
and sister. Joseph Davis. Forever in Light, Anne Kemp. John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence.
Sure, Infinity, let's hear your terrible pickup line. Oh, hello, Raleigh. How you doing? That's what they're all saying at this point. Hello there,
Where is
sir.
Kenneth? He was
Are you
supposed to
from
wait for me
Mississippi
at the
'cause you're the
station.
only miss whose piece I sippy?
That really is terrible, Infinity. Oh no.
Well, that's one mystery solved. It's Arthur Tillett. What's he doing in there?
Oh, bad.
Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Oh, I'm
Last night
I'm
at the
covering
Plough and
Mr.
Furrow.
Tillett.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
Well, we got...
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink. Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
I mean, he is obviously hiding something. But... like... man, I really wish the parentheticals weren't what they're saying here, because I want to say, if you say so, he is hiding something. That's what I want to say.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just wanted another drink.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
I don't remember out.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Then nothing. Well, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye?
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've nought to say 'cause I remember nought.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he wasn't home.
Don't worry. You'll find him.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam
I
engine is
remember
driving
now.
full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
You're full of shit,
I'll
Mr. Tillett.
survive.
He truly is.
So, you work here?
Aye. Bewley's station master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
Seems a little extreme, Rowley, but he perhaps deserves something.
I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye?
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible. Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Money.
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Maybe the money's in there?
Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price. He's the postmaster.
Well, time to go to the postman.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you. Where can I
You'll see.
Thank you. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewley. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobbs Barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
I can't remember.
Mr. Tillett, please. This is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
He's
I'm sure
completely
you will.
MIA.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Oh dear. Yeah, Infinity, I believe, is still here. Yep. Oh, there's the cat. Is it a different pickup line in Finney? Please tell me it's a different one. Oh, no.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
Do you ever think about how jesters are the medieval version of gimps?
No, I don't think about that.
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No.
Yeah, that checks out, Mango.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should
Are
I
you from
care,
Mississippi
lass?
because you're the only miss whose piece I sippy?
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
Yeah, I figured that's what we're gonna get.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
Ah.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
I did not like the line in Finney.
That must be the postmaster's storeroom. Hello.
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewley before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors.
His voice
My
sounds
name's
familiar.
Henry. Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a treat.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
I mean, sure.
Originally, a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long. Though I currently reside in London.
London? I've never met anyone from London.
I saved
How
everybody,
very
Finney. They're all up
exciting.
on my YouTube
Have you
channel.
lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days.
Oh, you must miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewley. No factories out here. Such things are a blight on his creation. I were born in this very home I stand in front of. Bewley is in my blood. Why would I ever want to leave? Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
Well, he seems friendly, very enthusiastic about Bewley.
I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour. I'm afraid you've just missed him.
Curses.
I saw him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
Who does he play in Dark Souls 2, man? Because he sounds very familiar.
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few miles
Oh,
down the road
God,
by now.
That's inconvenient.
Curses.
Man Scorpion Shark, I actually remember who that is, but I don't remember his voice, so probably not where if I know him, if I do in fact recognize his voice, that's probably not the role.
When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight, could be a few days.
How infuriating.
The postmaster picks
I
up
told him I'd
a
keep watch of his
massive
storeroom,
crate
and I'm a man of my word, Miss
and then
Bateman.
leaves.
I shall not budge from this spot.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, funny old fellow. I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not for a long while
Thanks.
now that you mention it. Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewley. He invited me here.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
You flatter me, Mr. Long. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
One of those old burial hills.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Do you know where it
Mango.
is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moors since I were a child.
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewley. and we are all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
Someone who's at least in favor of the railway station.
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk, Mr.
He's a
Long.
weird sir in
I've
many
not
regards.
met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewley. Mark my words. There's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently.
Why is that?
So I have new friends to talk to. Some people here don't want any new friends. Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
Also, Infinity, that's a weird comment as well. I have the context for it, but for those who don't, that would be an extremely strange thing to say.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewley. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
I don't like that, Ringo.
The scene of our many debates. Blimey. I could go for an ale right now, actually.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
No. Wait. Do you think Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll look into the window, see if it's my crate. Yep, there it is.
There's my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
I haven't Infinity, but I've heard that they're quite upsetting.
The postmaster isn't home.
But my crate is in there.
You'll have to wait for Mr. Price to get back.
Man, the postmaster locking a crate addressed to someone in town away and then leaving for potentially days is wild. Wonder if anyone here. Oh,
a fine
example. Back.
It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature.
I wonder if we're going to find someone who can pick a lock or something.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So,
looks like
did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you. So yes, I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye. It's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
How can I open a tab again?
Right, something.
Leave me and I'll give it back to you when it will be time.
Goodbye.
See you.
Do I have anything of value? Use the silver necklace. It does not belong to me. Will it let me?
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Yes, it will.
Can I take a closer look at it? Aye, silver. That'll do.
Hilarious.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are.
That's
two
so
pence on your
funny.
account.
Thank you. Most agreeable.
Get my inventory? No, it's not. Interesting. It just autosaved too. Wild. Oh man. Yeah. Guess I'll poke around now. Yeah. Take a look around. Find Hob's Barrow and get into the storeroom. That works. Hard to say. This game is so far very short on actual creepy content other than the cat coming in last night, but the atmosphere is very good. I quite like just the northern village atmosphere. Hey, sir. You
Hello.
look shady.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see.
I know, right? The one pink plate was the first thing I looked at when I got in there. Just, oh, pink plate, hello. It's got a bull on it?
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in. I look after the churchyard. Dig the graves.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Yep.
Quite. Do you know where I can find Hob's Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those
Yeah,
things.
English and Finny.
You know of local barrows then?
Don't concern yourself.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
These
Good
two
day.
anything?
Hello, miss.
Well, I can
What
ask.
do you know of Hob's Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hello?
Yes?
I'm looking for Hob's Barrow. Do you know where it is?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Mango, that's one of the worst ones that you have ever done. Congratulations.
I don't think anyone is home.
Which girl is big?
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
Really?
But I told Mr.
Doors have locks for
Oh,
this
right.
very
Okay,
reason.
never mind.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
I
Let
skipped
us
through
make
a
our
little
way.
bit. My bad. I didn't even notice that she was bigger. She might just be more in the foreground.
The
I
rocket
don't know.
weren't Stevenson's only design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In Newcastle, of course. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
I couldn't even get a word in.
He likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
Interesting. I guess we can go this way. Maybe something different over here. Well, look in the alley. Yeah, nothing different here. Figured. Oh, hello.
This young fellow looks miserable. Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
Yeah?
What's yours?
Wally?
Hey, Wooly.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No?
Have you heard of a place called Hob's Barrow?
No?
Goodbye.
All right, good conversation. Thanks, Wooly. No.
Nobody home.
Yeah, what's over there?
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
I suspect as I keep playing this game, I am going to just more and more start saying things, hopefully inoffensively.
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them.
I'm gonna just start echoing back what I'm hearing more and more. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that door, but okay. Hey, blacksmith, any chance you can get me a set of lockpicks or something?
Yes.
No.
Do you know of a local landmark named
I just
Hob's
put rasking
Barrow?
everyone.
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
The blacksmith is right here.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Hello.
Good day.
Oh.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. Duplancy.
I just clicked it reflexively. I won't betray his trust yet.
I'm trying to find Hob's Barrow.
Hob's what?
A little bit bears,
Hob's
yeah.
Barrow, a local burial mound.
The only place of burial I know about and care for is
My
in
key
this
is for
very
my
churchyard.
room.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Nope, father's not here. Is he in the tower? Nope, still
It's locked.
The key is to my room in the inn. You really want someone to go on those tracks, huh, Rally? Wonder what's out here. Zoom.
I better not
Mushrooms.
touch them. They could be poisonous.
But there's a fairy ring.
I'm not sure if these are poisonous or edible. The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
Also, Mango, when you were gone, I realized that Much Ado is another contender.
William Paxton. Modest and
All right. Well, let's just start knocking on doors, I guess.
I don't think anyone is home.
Nope.
I don't think anyone is home.
I was trying to find the pastor. He wasn't. He might be in the woods again. I could check the woods again. That'll be the next thing to check, I guess.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
All right then. So, Much Ado is a reasonable choice, Mango, but Hamlet and Twelfth Night aren't? I kind of would like you to explain. Hey JT, how you doing? Wonder if something in my room I'm missing? Let's talk to this guy.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, no.
I must
could
say,
ask
last
Cyril.
night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Doing pretty good, JT, I think. The time I saw The Tempest left me rather cold, but it might just been the production of it. See if I can talk to Cyril about something.
Good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine?
Strangers pouring into Bewley. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah! You're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry,
boy.
he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now?
Yes.
Go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Am I buying everyone a drink? Am I just this brings me to 10 pence.
So then he turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
There we go.
Very droll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass.
I have
Half of the
no
drink.
idea what I'm supposed to do
You're
right
not
now.
too bad for an outsider. Thanks again for the ale, lass. Now leave me be.
Wandering around buying the entire town of Bewley drinks. Anything of interest up in... Oh, I already came and poked my head in here. No, there was nothing. Where else am I supposed to go?
Oi, keep away from that door. I promise Mr. Price I keep an eye on his storeroom while he's gone.
I need to get in. My stuff's in there.
Hello.
Good day.
Fascinating, Mango.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt.
How many
shall
am I
take
gonna
you up
buy
on your
this
offer,
man?
Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
How much money do I have?
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot!
Ah, I see. This
That
is what I had to do.
station is the worst decision this village has ever made.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas.
Now
I will
he's
change
distracted,
your
and now I
mind
can try to
even
get
if
my
it
way
kills
in.
me.
Understood. Still need, like, lockpicks or something to get through the locks on the door, though. There we go. Nope. No, I think for now we're good. If we're still doing this in like 15 minutes, I'll probably ask for help. But for the time being,
Locked,
poking around
as
is
expected.
Is fine.
I need to get inside without attracting too much attention.
Means I need a key or some lockpicks.
I can't think of anything else to talk.
Okay, no.
I can't think of anything.
No.
I've no time for that.
Why custard? I don't know that I've ever had tinned peaches, honestly. Oh yeah, we can try the house. Let's see.
He's currently debating the merits of the railway station at the inn.
No, okay. Yeah, I already know nothing down here. Anything to say to this man?
There's nothing else.
Nope. Still nothing
I
more to
can't
say to
think of
Wally.
anything.
No. Okay. I'm gonna start seeing what even there is for me to poke around at that I haven't already. Pretty sure that I've poked at that.
The door has been boarded up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes.
I should go and check the woods to see about the pasture again. I'm here right now. What's over this way?
I've no desire to go rooting about in there.
All right, what's up this way?
I shall see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Wait! Some nerve.
Ugh. Don't
Lady,
like that, man.
you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get back before you find yourself under a falling tree.
Oh dear, Mango. Oh dear.
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting. What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
Fascinating.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
A lot of people do seem to think that, Claire, yes.
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Beoley.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
I mean, maybe a bit cagey, but people are more than a bit cagey, I gotta say.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
Why are you gathering logs for
No.
Lord Panswick?
No, I will
By
not.
heck, you ask a lot of questions.
Yep, all
If
of
you
them.
must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing.
Okay, Riley, maybe I'm with you.
What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Do you know where I can find a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Never heard of it.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
I'll let him get on with his work.
This guy's a
I'll
little
let him get on with
mystified.
his work.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I have a friend. Very, very important that y'all see my friend here.
I've no desire. No doubt home to many a woodland creature.
She's a sweet girl. She does not. She's not particularly prone to giving kisses. Actually, she's reasonably cuddly, but she's not really one for kisses. She does like. Probably, I haven't given her many. Mostly, she likes to shout. That's the big thing about her. She truly must announce the world at all times. Now, where can we find that posh man? That might be my way forward. Maybe someone here can tell me something about that guy?
Good day.
Yes?
Lord
What can you
Panswick.
tell me of
There
Lord
we go.
Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
I'm sure someone has something to say about him. Or maybe I'll bump into him somewhere.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
Alright, Infinity, thanks for coming by.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
I'm sure I'll have to eventually go.
Villagers aren't
Make my way
allowed
out
there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
Goodbye.
Seems
Bye,
suspicious.
miss.
I've taken care of one part of that problem. Now I just need some lockpicks or something.
Hello? What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
I beg your
did
pardon?
not, Mango.
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
No. He's Australian. Interesting.
Good day. What do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
'Cause he has a lot of money.
Goodbye.
This kid is so northern. I love it. Yeah, the kid knew something. How about Douglas?
Hello?
Yes?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. Do you think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Nope. Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Interesting. Meant to go back to church because maybe the old lady has something to say. You go to teleport.
Hello?
Good day.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of
kind
faith?
of Lovecraftian.
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Why did you call Lord Panswick wretched?
He hides in that manor of his and cares not for his people. I've heard stories whispered in the pews, you know.
The house
What
next
kind
to
of
the
stories?
storeroom is
That he
not the
shoots
postmaster's
people on
house.
sight.
Oh gosh.
Anyone that strays onto Panswick Manor.
Good grief.
Yet he will walk into the plough and furrow and buy ale for all and be hailed as our protector.
Sounds very Lovecraftian,
I
actually.
answer to God and God alone.
The
Forgive
rats are
me,
in the
pet.
walls.
I shouldn't get so worked up.
Not at all. I appreciate your honesty, Mrs. Duplancy. Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Right, I could travel that way. Is there anywhere I haven't tried?
He's currently...
That says that. There's nothing else to do here. Nope. Okay. Try the vicarage again? Maybe the vicar's home now?
I don't think anyone is home.
Maybe there's something over this way that I haven't tried yet. What about this way? Hello?
Good day, little one. What's your name?
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful.
I better
Wally
get
is
Myrtle
the worst
back from
brother in
Wally.
the whole world.
I'm sorry to hear that. What is your name, little one?
Jane.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jane. My name is Thomasina. This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
I like Jane.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's
Yeah, time
just
to go talk
jealous
to
because
Wally.
Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to
Oh
tatters?
no, Rally.
What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know.
I know where
Home,
Wally is.
maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
True,
You have?
Mango.
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes,
Very much.
I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told
What's
off.
this?
I promise.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will. Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Alright, we got... Let's take a look at
Hey!
the faucet.
Stay away from that. It's bad
Okay.
luck to touch the Ammon's horn. I'm serious.
Interesting.
Fine. Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilized ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece. They aren't mine to take. Damp rag dolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. The water is icy cold. I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck.
Grub.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet. Sweet little flowers.
Alright, that's all there is here. Alright. So, next up is Wooly. But first, I think we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back for the last of the stream. Hobbs Barrow is very interesting so far. Quite unlike Drakengard, it must be observed. But yeah. On that note, I'll see y'all in about 3 minutes. And we are back. Yep, my mic's a little bit low. That's a bit better. There we go. Not a lot of power-ups in this game, I would say, Rally. The sound freaks out when I click off of the game. Hey, Wooly.
Good day. Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
Well, that's not the story that I was told.
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk. That'll teach her.
I know where that is.
Who are the fair
Approximately.
folk?
The little people of the moors.
It'll
I
be
gave
in the fairy
Myrtle
ring.
to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's true, and I gave them a doll.
Goodbye.
Seems a little harsh, Rally. Just a touch. Now where did I find that fairy ring? Is it? I think it was this way. I think we're about to fuck with fairies, Mango. Alright.
I better not touch them.
Oh.
It looks like something has been buried in
I
the
got
middle.
the trowel. I've got the trowel. No, more flashbacks.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Oh.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame.
Where am I going? Ms. Bowes.
What's for supper, madame?
It'll be nothing but a glass of water and a worm if you don't fetch your dolly right this
A
instant.
worm?
Hello, fairies. It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Adorable.
Hello.
I love little Thomasina so much. She's so
there
sweet.
She is. There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
She's so cute.
Who's that you have there, little bird?
Josephine. She introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's the gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little bird.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the poison of
dear.
enthusiasm and superstition. Please
Sir,
always
she's
remember
child.
that. If you hear anything about fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash. What is it?
Sir, she is a child. That seems unnecessarily harsh.
Hogwash. Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder?
Yeah, probably. Y'all are... Whoa. Why she got a pin in her
This
arm?
must be Jane's ragdoll.
I wonder if I can use that to...
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of.
What's in her arm? Maybe something I can use to pick
How
a lock?
strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it. At least I shall not return from Bewley empty-handed.
I still have the trowel, too.
It's Jane's creepy ragdoll.
Is it creepy?
A sharp hairpin. Could be useful.
Let's go pick a lock right now. I'm not gonna stab Wooly. He's a little shit, but he's a little shit, you know? I know, I'm always gonna call him Wooly.
Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open.
Oh, I'll return,
I
Myrtle.
snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door. Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London, and I cannot join you in Bewley. I've packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating.
Not so
I wonder what
faithful.
happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back. Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task.
Oh, right.
Somehow, no one was there to witness it.
Isn't that
But I
always
didn't
the
give
way?
up, because I never give up, do I, Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me.
Oh, I got my crate.
Wait. Where is my money? It's not in here. Kenneth, you absolute liability of a man.
Well, that's a problem.
It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, Specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here. No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that barrow and get on with the excavation.
All right. Have no money whatsoever, unfortunately. Also, I'm finding that the way I'm speaking, even if it's not necessarily the accent, is being infiltrated by what I'm hearing here. My cadences and intonation.
I present to you Myrtle.
Myrtle! I missed you so much.
He needs a bath today too, Jane.
Now, I believe we had a deal.
Hide and seek.
That was not the deal.
Come back! It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children.
I mean, Thomasina, you're also unmarried and in no hurry to change that, it seems, so...
Hey!
Whoop, off she goes. Jane, you really shouldn't go into the hole there.
Jane? Jane, get out of there. Don't make me come in.
It looks
Fine.
very small.
Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through. The trusty trowel. This one has seen better days.
Yeah, there we go.
I was
can
always
widen the
happiest
hole.
with a trowel in my hand, uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod.
Oh dear, Mango. Oh dear.
That should do it.
It's a
Jane!
big hole.
Jane? My lantern is empty. Kenneth didn't pack any spare oil.
Where can I get some oil? Where can I get some oil? Not here. I'll go talk to the proprietor of the inn. He might have some oil. Kenneth is utterly useless. This much I am quite confident in declaring. Thank you, Mango. Oh, blacksmith's is a good pull there, Bears. Yeah.
Good day.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None.
None, I'm afraid.
If you're in
Jane
a bind,
is definitely weird.
I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
What do I have that he might want? I want my chisel, I'm sure. I'm sure he doesn't care about a glove.
I don't think Miss...
Surely not. What could I get that a blacksmith might want? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's the wrong door.
I don't think anyone is home.
I needed to give away the crucifix so I could get the guy away so that I could break in to get my stuff. Plus, also, giving away a crucifix to a blacksmith instead of using it as a deposit to open a tab seems worse, Mango.
I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the Barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise. The man can truly hold his ale.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
A most charming man, Miss Bateman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
All right. Anything in here that I haven't checked? Whoopa. No. Okay. Where can I find something a blacksmith might want?
I can't think of anything else to talk.
Nope, that's not the one I wanted to go to. Wow! I clicked off. There we go.
Unfortunately, I don't.
Yes, well.
There's nothing else.
Can I loot the church for more? No. I mean, I could offer him... I mean, I feel like I'm gonna need my chisel, but...
I've had this for years. It's looking like...
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Alas, it is not mine to take.
Oh. Oh. I think I know. Time to go and chisel out the fossil. Now that Jane isn't there to tell me not to touch it. I'm sure my chisel will then break. I think I'm gonna refrain from murder rally, but good note. Much appreciated.
Splendid. I've managed to extract it in one piece.
I'm not gonna do that either, Claire.
An exceptional ammonite fossil.
Heartbreaking to give it away to him, but he already has one, so it'll...
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside.
There we go.
There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. A fantastic specimen.
All right, and there we go.
My lantern is fueled and ready for action.
Still got... Oh, nope. And now the oil is gone. All right. I mean, yeah, basically, that's what we did here. This way. The British don't sell things back to the community rally. They just take them forever. And they put it in a museum and say that, well, it's where it belongs now.
Let's put this lantern to good use. Jane, come out at once.
It is a badger. Hello.
Goodness me. Jane!
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old badger's hole?
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hob's Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hob's Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
All right. That was honestly a lot less spooky than I was expecting. That was just a badger. That was just a badger. The fact that the cakes are here makes me think, like, it's... Is it, like, a possible solution to a problem and I missed out because I spent the money on buying a drink for a man who promptly fell asleep and then ran away?
I may be a barrow digger, but I'm no grave robber.
I figured that would be what happened. I just had to know. Alright, here we go.
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far. The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hob's Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear. In the end, it was the innocence of a child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate. I've no desire to wander the furrows.
Bucket.
This is not mine to take.
Bucket. Go.
Easy, girl. I'm not fond of goats at the best of times, but this one seems particularly disagreeable.
But goats are adorable.
What a wild-looking thing.
Little bit.
The empty bucket smells of rancid milk.
Okay.
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Bryden, I presume.
Aye? What do you want, lass?
I understand Hob's Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why do you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Bryden. I'm writing a volume on the barrows of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Bryden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
Was there a previous excavation
Meant to
of Hob's
say,
Barrow?
has anyone said a cold shoulder joke
My brother
yet?
dug it up. Must have been, 25 years ago. You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh?
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
Gosh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryden. That's terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Bryden.
I live here with my wife, and I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know, but something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word, like.
That must have been hard.
He lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The land has reclaimed it.
Who else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
I see. What can you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair-to-side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble. All the other farmers round here raise livestock, even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most fortunate, Mr. Bryden. Is your wife home?
She's out in fields, lass, pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye, my wife is a fine woman. Are you married, lass?
No. I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Bryden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Bryden.
Boy, this game is giving me all sorts of reasons to like Thomasina.
You haven't seen Mr. Shoulder for some time?
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit Hobbs Barrow?
Not to my knowledge. I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd. I assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see. That's quite an intimidating goat you own.
The old girl does a better job of protecting this farm than any hound would. She still produces a lot of milk for us, so we forgive her temper.
You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Mr. Bryden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here, lass.
Interesting. For now, we're gonna back off.
As you wish.
Good. You've come to your senses.
No, but...
Perhaps I can at least see Hobbs Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Bryden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Bryden?
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields.
I got the letters, yeah.
What proof have you of your claims?
Thanks for...
Ta-ra.
Wrong button.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate Hobbs Barrow.
Leonard making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this, but yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting to outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
So where can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow, set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Bryden. I really do appreciate it. I probably should have brought my umbrella.
It wouldn't let me. I tried. AR.
Hobbs Barrow turns you gay. It's where they get his stuff for the fog water.
I haven't a clue what that could be referring to. Someone has carved the letters AR into the stone. Finally, here it is. Hobbs Barrow.
Thank you for your suggestions, friends.
Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow. Yes, this shall make a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder? That smell. Earthy and sweet.
Another flashback. Neato, neato.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
He was presumably getting things ready. We'll grab the trowel.
Now I'm ready. Daddy has buried something here.
Yep.
Nothing here.
How about over here?
No treasures here. Hello.
The way she says hello to the statue is so terribly dear.
Treasure.
A vase.
Daddy, I found the treasure.
A pot of some sort.
Look.
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding is very old and precious. Take good care of it, all right?
I will, Daddy. I promise.
Well, fair enough, Clara. Do I just get right to it?
In good time.
Yeah, that did seem a little premature.
That's a peculiar idea.
Is it?
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I must gain Mr. Bryden's permission to excavate. I do have I must
yeah, okay. Well, time to go back and speak to Mr. Bryden again. Yes, the worm. It's getting later. Will we be back on the morrow? Is that what's up?
Darkness falls quickly here. I should
Yeah.
make my way back to the inn.
Can I speak once more?
I shouldn't
Bryden?
disturb.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah, this way. Ooh, foggy. I love a good fog. Mr. Crozier.
Good evening, Mr. Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome. How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favourite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England. I document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along, then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Good evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off.
Ooh.
In fact, I can think of a better punishment.
Train tracks.
Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
Good evening, Miss Bateman.
Good evening, Stanley.
All right, Mango, thanks for coming by. Uh-oh, I just realized. Oh gosh. 25 minutes ago, I accidentally bumped the pause button on the stream while I was trying to change screens. 25, or maybe more like 20 minutes of this stream has been lost to time. That's rough. Well, I guess I'll pull this VOD from Twitch. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, thank you, Claire, for that before. Very helpful, very helpful.
I found Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
Anyhow, thanks for coming by, Mango.
Goodbye.
Hope you had fun
See
tonight.
you soon.
You might already be gone at this point after that distraction, but I'll probably just finish up this night of the game and then I'll call it.
Good evening, sir. I'll leave you to it. He's engaged in a bout of pinfinger. Such a brutal hobby. I don't wish to wake him up. It's Herbert, the local stray.
Oh, Herbert.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
He seems even more wound up than usual. Cyril seems gruff and unwelcoming, but I sense he may be a kind man under this facade.
He's complicated.
Good
like
evening, Miss
everyone else.
Bateman.
Good
Let's have
evening,
one
Stanley.
drink.
A mug of your finest ale, please.
A mug, not a tankard. Our order is being mixed
There
up.
we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
Bringing us to 12, I believe.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Oh no, bring us to 16. Alright, yeah, let's go
Time
to
for
bed.
Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Bryden to allow
No
me to
idea,
begin
Claire.
my excavation.
Miss Bateman,
Mm.
how are you?
Tired.
Gonna buy you a drink?
One won't hurt.
Excellent. I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
That's all right, Mr. Tillett. Alcohol can do all sorts of damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's
I'm sure
logical.
this won't go well, but
worth
let's find out.
trying.
I don't need any further convincing.
Take your seat, Miss Bateman. I shall return with the goods.
to Leonard Shoulder.
Wherever he may be. I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hob's Barrow?
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillett was to be my ally. I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillett. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow-opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillett?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was naught but bones by the end. I can't get the image out of my mind. She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillett. I appreciate your openness.
Used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I, ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected at her favourite lookout spot on the moors. Margaret's Lookout, we called it. Aye.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillett. I can relate in some manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillett. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
And what of your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a child.
Indeed. She thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Not a great mother.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur. Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry. Another round.
I really shouldn't. But I did. And another after that. And another. The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale. We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillett and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
Sing the song.
You're incorrigible.
Please. You'll make a sad man happy.
Oh, all right then.
Excellent. Oh, we don't get to hear the singing?
Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Ah, Cat the Second. Oh. Oh, interesting. Perhaps this would be a good place to leave it for next time. A name. Dream. Yeah, I mean, well, nah, this will be quick. We'll see this through. I was thinking some folks are already gone, so maybe the thing to do would be to let them see this at the start. But this will probably have some big, well, what do we think? How do people feel? Leave for next week so fewer people miss it, or go for it now and give us a cliffhanger going into the next chapter? That's true, we can do that. That's a good point, Claire. Hello?
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
He were here 25 years ago.
My father?
He were deep down with the others. He were there when something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go. One more thing. This is not a dream.
All right, well, that was interesting.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep.
I had wondered if the father was connected to what happened at the Barrow. Well, that was interesting. Oh, that quits us right out. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Here I was thinking I will go back to the main menu, but never mind. Anyway, we will pick up from that dream next time as well and see where we go from here. This game is neat. I'm interested to see where this goes.
Thank you, Wanky, for streamy weemies can.
You're welcome, Claire. I think we'll finish it next week. We'll see. But neat thing. Neat thing. All right. Thanks all for tuning in. Hope you had a good time. And I'll see y'all next week for more Hobbs Barrow. All right. Have a good one, folks.